Welcome to episode 3 of the awk series. Today we will be working with comparison operators and Boolean expressions. So we have less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to, matches regular expression, does not match regular expression. So let's move on to the first example. So field 7 is less than 8, and then let's use less than or equal to, and then we have the greater than. So field 2 is greater than 6, and then we can use greater than or equal to. All right, so we have less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. I'm going to clear the screen, and here we have an if statement within this action statement, and so in parentheses we have our condition. If field 4 is equal to the string server, then we will print field 1. Or we could write this where we have field 4 equal, and then within double quotes, server, the string, and then if that is true, then we will print field 1. And then of course you have doesn't equal to, and this means the opposite. Okay, for the tilde, this means match regular expression. So here we have all fields match regular expression, and then in this pattern at the beginning of the record we are specifying the first field, and then we have 0 or more of any character, and then we have the last field. Notice that the parentheses are escaped by backslashes, and then this means the end of the record. And so if this is matched, we will print field 1. Okay, I'm just going to type some nonsense at the end for another record. So, and then put an exclamation point. So if all fields do not match the regular expression here, then we will print field 1. So because I had nonsense here, it prints field 1. All right, now let's take a look at Boolean expressions. I'm going to clear the screen, and let's take a look at this. Excuse me. So here, and means and in the Boolean expression, and so here we are saying if this pattern is true and this pattern is true as well, we will execute the action here that we have in our action statement. So we're printing, and we're using the integer function here to make sure that this will not be a decimal value. And so we have field 2 divided by 1024. Then we have a literal kilobytes and spaces, and then this is just to show what the integer function does. So now here we have executed the action, and then we have literal KB in the spaces, and then notice that by default it will show you a decimal if it didn't divide cleanly. So let's go back. So this means logical and, a Boolean expression that uses and evaluates to true if both the expressions evaluate to true. Otherwise it will return false. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so we have this pattern and then this pattern. So if both of these patterns are present, then we will print the record. Notice it did not print the second record. Okay, let's move over to OR, and here, let's see if this fits on the screen. Okay, so if this pattern is found or this pattern is found, then we will print. So this pattern does not, this record does not contain li. See, both of them are printed. So remember, and means and, pipe means or. Okay, then also you can put an exclamation point in front of the pattern to say not this pattern. So this inverts the meaning of this pattern. And you will not print a record with li. It will only print this pattern. So the next episode will be about reading input files, and I hope to see you there. Have a good day.